Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Pritish and today we are in a beautiful Austrian city which is located on the banks of Salzburg river. This city has once built its wealth on salt trade. This is the city where world famous musician Mozart was born. Welcome to Salzburg. Salzburg is a relatively small city, making it ideal for exploring on foot. If walking isn't your preference, you can purchase a Salzburg Day Pass, which gives you access to local buses and trams for around €5. This pass is available at Hauptbahnhof, the city's central station. Salzburg is comparatively smaller city, hence we decided not to buy day pass and walk and explore the city. Right now we are heading towards Altstadt, that is Old Town, and on the way I think we will also visit Mirabel Gardens. This behind me is Mirabel Palace and next to it is Mirabel Gardens. We will go inside and check how beautiful the palace is, but we don't really have high hopes from the garden because it's winter, and if you really want to enjoy the gardens you will have to visit in spring or in summer. The entry to this palace and to the gardens is free. Mirabel Palace was built in 1606 by Prince Archbishop. This palace is famous for its stunning marble hall, which is a popular wedding venue also. Adjacent to it are Mirabel Gardens, known for their symmetrical design and vibrant flowers. The Pegasus fountain in the garden is the main attraction, and many movie scenes have been filmed around it. One of the main attractions of Salzburg is this castle behind me. It is called as Hohen Salzburg, and from Mirabel Gardens you can get one clear glimpse of it. Movie fans will recognize this garden from the scenes in The Sound of Music. Garden is beautiful. It's free. You can definitely visit, but I'm sure during spring or summer it will be much more beautiful. Right now we are in Altstadt, and what I can see in front of me is Lovelock Bridge. So this is Lovelock Bridge, and from here also you can get view of this majestic castle, and this right behind here is Salzburg river. The Lovelock Bridge, officially called as the Markartsteg Bridge, crosses the Salzburg river. The colorful locks create the charming and romantic atmosphere. The bridge offers the scenic view of Salzburg's Old Town and the Hohensalzburg Fortress. It's a popular spot for photos and making lasting memories. And this is the place where Mozart was born. You can buy ticket and visit his house as well. As we all know, Mozart was a legendary Austrian composer who created more than 650 compositions by the age of just 35. We decided to skip visiting his house this time, but if you're interested, do give it a try and share your experience with us. Next, we headed to a charming spot, Cafe Tomaselli. Since Mozart himself was a regular here, we couldn't resist giving it a try too. The coffee shop is spacious and beautiful, with an amazing selection of cakes to choose from. After much temptation, we finally picked up one cake and coffee, sat back and soaked in the cozy atmosphere for a while. The coffee and cake were good, though not exactly mind-blowing. Once we were done, we wrapped up our little break and headed out. But we were still hungry, so we decided it was a time for lunch. And what better choice than a traditional Austrian restaurant? For lunch break, I will suggest you one restaurant, that is Barenwort, built in 1663 and famous for Austrian cuisine. We are going there right now. Just follow us. We ordered a crispy chicken salad, goulash and bratwurst. Fun fact, goulash is actually a Hungarian dish and its flavors reminded us a bit of Maharashtrian chicken curry. The restaurant is quite affordable, and if you are visiting it in autumn, don't miss their pumpkin soup. It's the perfect cozy treat for season. We just had our lunch and now we are heading towards the brewery. It's called Augustiner Bräu. I think it is the oldest brewery in Salzburg. Join us. Barenwort is in that building, and if you walk a little further, you will find Augustiner Gasse. And right there, inside this building, is the brewery we are about to visit. Beer is deeply rooted in Bavarian and Salzburg culture, dating back over 1,000 years. Monks began brewing beer as early as 8th century, not only for substance during fasting, but also as a source of income for monasteries. Over time, beer became a staple of daily life and a symbol of hospitality and tradition. Augustiner Bräu in Salzburg is the city's oldest and most iconic brewery, founded in 1621 by Augustinian monks. The beer is still brewed following the time-honored recipes and served straight from the wooden barrels into stone mugs. The Bräustubel is the largest beer hall and garden, can sit over thousands of guests, and it is favorite amongst both local and tourists. Let's grab a beer. It's self-service here. Once you have paid, take a mug from the shelf, give it a quick rinse with water, and head forward. You will be served fresh beer straight from the wooden barrel. The beer here is wonderfully crisp and incredibly refreshing. It's a very beautiful and old brewery. We really had good time here, and now we are heading out from here. Let's see what is next. And now we are making our way to the city's most iconic landmark, the Hohensalzburg Castle. Just keep in mind, Barenwort Restaurant and the Augustiner Brewery are only about 15 to 20 minutes walk from Salzburg's Old Town. So plan your day accordingly. Right now we are in Altstadt, that is Old Town in English. It's a very beautiful place, and don't just visit the attractions here. Also make sure that you're roaming around on foot and exploring the city. It's very beautiful. The buildings here are very old and they are preserved very well. Some of the buildings are from the 9th century as well. While walking towards castle, you will come across this golden globe, which is a popular photo spot also. Also on the way, you will be able to see Salzburg Cathedral. All around the area, you will notice these beautiful horse-drawn carriages, adding a charming old world feel to the streets. And right now we are at the Old Town Square. Almost all the European cities will have such Old Town Square where they celebrate their festivals, and during December you will find Christmas markets as well. This huge building behind us is Salzburg Cathedral. It is right on the Old Town Square. You need to pay to visit the cathedral, and we're gonna skip it. Instead, we are going towards the castle. The castle is accessible by funicular, but you can also choose to reach it on foot if you prefer a scenic walk. There are 3 to 4 types of tickets available, and the €14 ticket gives you access to both the funicular and the interiors of the castle.
Vielen Dank, ciao.
I recommend standing at the back of the funicular for the best views during the ride. And this is the view of Salzburg from funicular. It takes about a minute to reach castle by funicular, and once you arrive, you will be greeted with a stunning panoramic view of the city. Many European cities have existed since medieval times, and sometimes it's fascinating to think, when we visit these cities today in 21st century and get lost in their beauty, how mesmerized the people of the medieval era must have been by the same views. Or maybe this could be normal for them. Anyway, let's make a move. Its construction began in 1077, primarily to demonstrate the political power and to protect the city. The fortress was expanded over the following centuries, with major renovations and enlargements occurring especially in the 15th and 16th century. Today, it is considered one of the largest and the best preserved medieval fortress in Europe. There are many museums inside the fortress, and one of the most famous among them is the Marionette Museum. This museum displays traditional marionettes, their beautiful costumes, and the various tools related to the puppet theatre. At the heart of the castle lies a spacious open-air area accessible to all the visitors. From here, we went to Rainer Regiment Museum. Visitors can see weapons, historical artifacts, royal chambers, musical instruments, and get a glimpse of a medieval life. Also, you can visit a chapel here. It also includes historical artifacts as well as rooms, furniture, painting, and handicrafts that showcases the lifestyle of the Archbishop. In some part of the castle, history is explained through sound shows, video guides, and interactive touchscreens. And finally, you go up to the highest tower of the castle, from where you get a panoramic view of Salzburg. You will need a couple of hours for this castle. After visiting the castle, don't go straight down to the base. The funicular has a stop midway. Get off there and walk in the direction of Richterhöhe. The path is very beautiful, and along the way there are houses that looks like straight out of painting. We just visited the Salzburg castle. Right behind me there, that's the castle, and from there we started walking here. This place is called as Richterhöhe. The castle itself is well maintained, and the view from the top is amazing. So we are ending our trip right now here, and these are the maximum things which I think you can cover in one day. If you think our video was interesting, please like it and subscribe to our channel Out of Office. And I will see you in the next video.